Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stevie, and today we are going to test out the new mid-chapter changes. We are going to play some killer and some survivor games to show all the significant changes of the game. They are really interesting and they definitely have an impact on the entire gameplay as killer and survivor. We're gonna start with Legion. The most significant change is its chase music. I think it fits Legion very well and makes it so much fun. Absolutely well done behavior. The only thing I noticed was that once chasing, you do not hear the head sound very well. But what are your thoughts? Legion has a more useful passive now. Because of its insta-down after 5 successful hits, Frenzy is way more lethal. You probably need a lot more skill now in terms of pathing and choosing when to use your Frenzy exactly. There's also more haste buffs with its passive and stacks. What I have seen and noticed is that a lot of people try to gain more speed with perks like Noed, Devour, and Play with your food. It's a lot of fun and you should definitely try it for yourself. I definitely think Legion is a lot more stronger. When Frenzy ends, the power starts charging up immediately. Before, it was after the fatigue sequence. He also doesn't lose power on successful M1. Another difference with Legion right now is that when he's in Frenzy and you're vaulting a window or a pallet, the timer of the Frenzy stops. There are many different types of chase teams now, which leads to more customization of the killer. There's a lot more skins and different mixtapes, and you can do whatever you want to do, and it's a lot more fun in the game. I think so, at least. There's a lot of important add-on changes. I'm not going to go over them all. The ones that I find so far that are really good in combination are the D-Face Smiley Pin. If you don't want to get mangled, let someone else mend you. The Joey's Mixtape applies the hemorrhage until fully healed on self-mending survivors. Together it can be pretty brutal. The most important one is the speed add-on, the new add-on BFFs. You earn tokens for hitting survivors during Feral Frenzy. Second chained hit is 2 tokens, third chained hit is 3 tokens, fourth chained hit is 4 tokens, and fifth chained hit is 5 tokens. Once the gates are powered, if 15 or more tokens have been collected, you gain a 4% movement speed boost when not using Feral Frenzy. BFFs works well together with an add-on that gives you a longer Frenzy in my opinion. I'm still trying to figure out good combinations myself. If you have good recommendations, please let us know. What I feel these changes have done is that Legion to me feels more like he was intended to be. A running killer chasing survivors down across the map. Stabby stabby. Alright, let's talk about Ghostface. One of my old mains, the Ghostface. The most recognizable change is the new Ghostface chase music. To be really honest with you guys, I am not a huge fan of it. It truly sounds like a paper is stuck in a printer on repeat, or it sounds like a record on repeat and it's stuck. Ghostface's major change is of course his stalking ability. The marked status effect now lasts for 60 seconds instead of 45. Survivors which have been marked can no longer reveal the Ghostface. Means to them that he will stay undetectable for a maximum of 60 seconds depending on their actions. It can be Ghostface M1ing or being stunned. Staying undetectable to a marked survivor may lead to new openings of playstyles. I think so at least. You need to be more sneaky and you need to pace around the map without being noticed by different survivors to get in range and take the target down. It is a huge difference for both survivors and killer. I definitely think more mind games will come into play, which in my opinion is a lot of fun. I also think that survivors will focus more on looping and trying to get better at it. They will probably not try to waste time to try and reveal you anymore. Some good combinations with the new add-ons is for example the cinch traps. Night Shroud won't stop after missing an M1. For example, hitting a wall by mistake of being 360'd. The drop leg knife sheath. Equivalent to Bloodlust tier 2 for 5 seconds, it helps catching up pretty quickly. Cheap Cologne plus Olsen's Journal. Marked Survivor is oblivious for 70 seconds. That's a long time. Olsen's Journal plus, for example, Victim's Detailed Routine. The marked survivor is inflicted with 5 seconds. Kinda sounds like Fearmonger. Let's talk about the changes in survivor perks. Boil over. They nerfed it to the struggling effect. It went from 100% down to 80% at tier 3. As it gave some players a lot of difficulty, and it was very difficult to trying to navigate through the map towards a hook. The healing boon. Well, this is a very important one for me. From 75% down to 50% at tier 3, trying to balance out its healing speed and effectiveness as it was way too strong before the update. As a killer main myself, I'm pretty much happy with this. There's a new hemorrhage effect. Together with the new hemorrhage changes, this is very significant. With the new hemorrhage change, the healing progress is slowed down, and as a result of that, it makes it way harder to get healed if you or your team, for example, focuses way more in gens than healing. You really need to heal fully or your healing progress goes down fast. Together with the changes of the healing boon, I think this is fair. In combination with the survivor perk that belongs to Yui, for example, Lucky Break, it can be very tricky. You better heal up fast and fully or one of your perks is absolutely useless very fast. I think more killers will run Sloppy Butcher, Nurses, and Thanatophobia. Difficult word. And Thanatophobia. I can't say that word. And Thanatophobia because of this change. Another huge change is of course the new Haddonfield map. We will discuss that all in a different video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and let me know your thoughts below the video in the comments. I hope to see you in the next video or on Twitch. Come say hi and we can all play a few games together. Thank you so much for watching.